Presenter is Nico Barbado.
He's going to be talking about balancing two things at one time.
Oh wow, that is loud. So let's say that when we get older, we have a job where we work about 8 hours a day, and we work all our lives just for what? That's called living your life in a cycle. And I'm not trying to put anybody down and say that a 9-to-5 job is bad. I'm just saying that sometimes you need just a little bit of hope in your life. And for all the people that are saying, well, my life is full, sometimes your life might be full, but it just takes a little bit of rearranging your life just to have a little bit of hope. And so I know that a lot of people in Mohawk are athletes, and I would know because my friend Matthew, he, not you Matthew Nelligan, but he did a survey where he went around the class and most of the class was athletes, and that's just my homeroom. And I know that there's more from other homerooms. And so I know that most of the time athletes struggle in school. And off of that, most athletes don't go on to play in college, which I'm not trying to say that you won't. I'm just saying that it's kind of low. I saw a stat that said only 7% of athletes play in college, and that's just in college in general, not just D1, D2, or D3. And so the point I'm trying to make is every college or university requires at least a 2.0 GPA, which is about like a C average. And after that, 68% of jobs require a college degree. So next time you're saying, hey, I don't want to go to college, that's just another 4 more years of school. Just remember that statistic. Just remember that it's hard to kind of like rank up in jobs after college if you don't have a college degree. So I know that for the athletes, like I know that my parents are here, and my friends' parents are gonna be here eventually. And so say that your kid plays football or basketball or any other sport, and they're struggling with school. I know because I was struggling with school. During basketball season, I had about an 81 in language arts. And I said that's bad for me because I know I can do better. And because of that, I got punished. And what my dad said to me, he said, you're not punished because you have an 81. You're punished because I know you can do better. And that kind of stuck with me because I knew he was right. I knew I could push myself better. And that's what I want you guys to do today. I want you to be the best version of yourself. And just kind of push yourself. And I know that, like, instead of going on the couch and just watching TV and playing video games, you get home and you use your free time the right way. You don't just do the same thing every day, except you use your free time the right way. And and you don't just go on video games, but finish any missing schoolwork or like science or language arts or math. But for parents, you check up with your kids and check their grades, but not in a bad way. Like, check up with them and say they're doing bad in like any subject. You just give them a lesson to do better, and not just like goof around in like access or something in any like study hall that they have. And sometimes punishing like kids is like, I'm not saying that you should, but sometimes it's that's what I needed to be better in just school in general. I needed that lesson from my dad and my mom, because I was saying, well, what about my sister? She's doing worse than me. And he said, like I said, he said, you can do better. And so what I'm asking you guys is to be the better version of yourself, and even for other people, like check up with your classmates or just people like even in other houses, help them with any homework that they have or anything like that. Be a mentor towards not only yourself but your peers, and change yourself for the better and for the better only.